Hey guys, Corey here with Ferris Fitness. Today, I'm gonna give you the 5 best exercises to build some bigger, stronger legs. Let's go. First up, we're gonna go ahead and start pre-exhausting the quadriceps. So we're gonna use a leg extension. Hop in, pin yourself in, slow reps, squeeze at the top, focus on squeezing the quad, and fight it on the way down, pop it right up. We're not trying to take any rest here at the bottom. We want constant tension on those quads the entire time. And then you can even force the ones at the end. So let's just say we're gonna do 10 slow ones here, nice and focused on the pauses. Once we can't keep that tempo anymore, we're gonna force them at the end. Get as many as you can here. All right, perfect. So 5 sets, that's our goal here. 5 sets, 10 slow slow tempo reps here in the beginning. You can get your forced ones every single set, about 90 seconds off between them. And once we get finished there, we're gonna move into our main quad exercise for the day. So let's go. Okay, so now the quads are tired. Let's move into the second exercise here, which is gonna be a hack squat. There's different variations of these machines across all gyms, but we are going for a hack squat. So let's go ahead and start. And with this, our main thing is our feet are being shoulder width apart. We're trying to recruit as much of the quadriceps as possible. So if we're at a wide stance, we're not gonna have them in line, therefore we're not gonna use as much of the 3 main heads in the quadriceps here. So toes are forward, pop in here. Now with this, think of keeping the quads engaged. Think you're in the mirror, you're trying to flex them. We want all that tension here in the legs and not in the knees. We're also trying to work on good breathing here. So inhale as you come down, hold your breath, tighten your stomach, exhale and push. All right, good job. So this is gonna be 6 sets here, since it is a chunk, and we're gonna pyramid load this. So the first set's 10 to 12 reps, second set, 8 to 10 reps, third set, we're gonna hit our max. We're gonna do about 6 reps, so that should be your heaviest weight. We're gonna do that again on your 4th set, then we're gonna come down that pyramid. 5th set, 8 to 10, 6th set, 10 to 12. Awesome, we got the quads feeling good now. Let's move on to one more quad exercise. Okay, so that brings us to our last exercise here for the quads. We're gonna do a pulley front squat. So with this one, we're gonna bend down here using one of these V attachments. Hands go in where the knuckles face each other. We're gonna pull it up, flip those elbows in. So we're in a front squat here. Feet are shoulder width apart, and I'm trying to stay close to this machine. If I'm out here, I'm gonna be getting pulled into this machine, and I wanna be doing a vertical pull. So right here, and we're gonna do these as a tempo today. So we're gonna do 3 seconds down. So 3, 2, 1, hold at the bottom, push, and immediately back down. Trying to keep constant tension in those quads. All right, awesome. Pulley front squats. Our goal on this one is 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and we want about 90 seconds in between them. And if 12 reps is feeling like it's not that bad, up that weight. We should, quads should be screaming in that rep range, that 10 to 12. After that, let's move into some hamstrings. Come on. Okay, after that, we're gonna start moving into our hamstrings, the other side of our legs. Quads should be pretty done at this point. So we're gonna start off just like we did with our quads. We're gonna start pre-exhausting those muscles before we go into the big stuff. So we're gonna start here with the leg curl. Now, whether you do this like a lying leg curl, some gyms have, or a seated leg curl, doesn't matter, but same principle as those extensions we did earlier on the quads. We wanna come down slow, squeeze those hamstrings, drive those heels all the way underneath, your seat, and fight it on the way up. We want about 10 reps here, nice slow tempo, squeezing those hamstrings. And once we hit those 10 reps that are slow and controlled, let's go ahead and force them again. So it will look like this. All right, perfect. So that's another one, 4 by 10 to 12. 10 to 12 are the slow ones. Get those forced ones at the end. Another little trick here too with me on my leg curls is my foot placement. We don't want your feet bunched together like this. We want them shoulder width apart so we can engage the hamstring. And another trick too with your toes, we don't want to bring them up like this. Try to point those toes out. Extend that calf. It's gonna give you a lot much more of a hamstring burn there. 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, 90-second rest between them. At this point, your hamstring should be really tired. Now we're gonna move into our main hamstring exercise. Okay, last exercise here, my 5th favorite exercise for my legs is gonna be an offset deadlift. Now, how you do this, completely up to you. Very common, a lot of people do it with a dumbbell. I'm gonna do mine with a trap bar. I love a trap bar. I can get a lot more weight on it than I can with a dumbbell. So I'm gonna step in here. I'm gonna pick it up just like a regular old deadlift, but now I'm gonna stagger my stance here. My back foot is gonna come here, right around where the heel is. I'm gonna place it on its toe. This is gonna allow me to get range of motion in my hips. From here, shoulders back, and I'm gonna follow that leg down. Keep your hips up, drive that foot into the ground, engage the hamstring. When I'm doing my deadlifts, I like to think of a paintbrush. When I'm coming down, there's a paintbrush running down my leg. And then as I come up, it runs up my leg. This is gonna help you keep your hamstring engaged. Remember, we're not trying to pull this through the lower back. We're trying to push that foot into the ground and paint that hamstring. All right, perfect. So this is gonna be 5 sets, 8 to 10 reps per leg. Same thing, especially with this one. If that 8 to 10 reps is not difficult, let's add weight, let's make that difficult. Practice progressive overload. If that muscle is not working hard, it doesn't have to get any better. So trap deadlift, another 5 sets here. All right, guys, that was my 5 favorite exercises for bigger legs. We ran through quadriceps and we ran through hamstrings. So if you guys want to see any more videos like this, hit like, subscribe, and write a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Thank you guys. Until next time.
Yeah, it's beast mode time. No mercy, no excuses. We dominate, we destroy. Hypertrophy, let's get it. Let's get it. Wake up early, ready to grind.